Howdy, my fellow monkeys. With the new Castle Crashers DLC coming out soon, I'll use any excuse to play this game again. And as the title said, I'm doing max strength. I'm also doing this run with Jason, so if you like Fire Emblem content or Nintendo kind of stuff, check him out. His link will be in the description. Also, subscribe to me. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subs. Be greatly appreciated. And here's the run. The very beginning of this game is no different from any other game of Castle Crashers. We grab the best weapons we can, which at the moment is +3 strength and -1 agility. And we grab pets that increase our strength eventually. It's a bit after the Barbarian. And we check out the other weapon we can get later in the run, which is +5 strength, which is honestly the best weapon we're gonna get, because we're gonna be quite underleveled at the end of this game. And we end up fighting the big Barbarian, which, this boss is ridiculously easy, so it should be good with our early strength buff. We really just end up ripping through the Barbarian. There's no challenge at the beginning of the game. What do you expect? All I do is block and spam heavy attack, and he goes down very easily. And then we get to honestly my favorite part of this run, which is the combat fighting for the Princess's Kiss.
As strategic as possible.
Yeah, right?
Oh, no. Jesus Christ. You wasted no time.
No. From there, I put my few levels into strength, and so does Jason. We finally now get our pets, which both of them give them +2 strength, I believe, which is not a huge buff, but, more strength's always good. And we continue through the beginning of the game, which honestly is just quite easy. With our now 4 points into strength or so, 6. We start shredding through the enemies, because that dude's already dead. It's not even close. And this is kind of the point where I'm realizing that strength only is going to be absolutely garbage. Because in Castle Crashers, you get experience through hits. So if you do more damage, you're going to get less hits, therefore you get less experience. By the end of the game, we're going to be crazy underleveled and only make it to like level 14 or 15, which is crazy underleveled. It's supposed to be high 20s, 30s when you end the game. We make our way through the castle until we fight Mr. Conehead here with his lightsaber. And honestly, he just gets bullied. We just stomp all over his ass, and he stands no chance. It's just so funny how easily he gets bullied. Like, you don't even need max strength for this. You could just do this with no strength and just do 4 damage to him. It's wild.
No way.
He's dead.
Wow. Just effortlessly dropped him.
Bullied. We dump even more of our points into strength, as I would. It's strength only. And we make our way through the lava lands to get the cyclops, and now is kind of the point where our defenses are starting to get a little bad. They're not totally terrible yet, but things are going to start doing crazy damage. We make it to the cyclops as he's crying in his little titty chair. And this fight, honestly, is kind of how you'd expect. If you could block attacks from a boss, they're usually really easy. And with the cyclops, all I'm really doing is running around and using my lunge attack, because it does crazy damage. It does multiple hits at once, while Jason's just staying in his face, whacking him from above. And he can't hit Jason, he can't hit me, so he just gets absolutely shit on. And he falls down and dies in lava. He gets charred up like a burnt brownie, like Anakin Skywalker. And now we've come back to my favorite part of this run, the fighting.
My turn.
No, I want kids.
Holy fuck.
That was some crazy damage, which this run is just going to be survival. Because it's going to be, as long as we can juggle the enemy, we in theory should be fine, so we just stay in the air and they can't really hit us. Our defenses, however, are going to be abysmal. And this fight with Mr. Dragon Sock Puppet Man is honestly my favorite boss fight of the run. It's kind of the epitome of how I thought this run was going to go, which the health just drains and we eat our chunky peanut butter sandwiches. It's just so sexy. And once we kill him, we grab our little steering wheel to head to the industry now so we can get the telescope. This place, though, was a bit of a slap in the face and a reality check for how the rest of the run is going to go. because there's just a lot of goobers in here that smack you for some crazy damage. Although I don't think this is the level we died the most in, but it's pretty close. Then we find like what the real run killer really kind of is in this run, which is the big fuck right fucking there. This green ass fucking Hulk ass bastard. I couldn't for the life of me remember how to correctly fight them. So for a while in this run, I'm just kind of winging it, which leads me into these phallic objects, which we slam through. There's really not a whole lot of challenge in this boss fight. I'm kind of realizing post that a lot of the boss fights were relatively quite easy. However, us going through the level is where a lot of the challenge really came from, because we had no defense, so if we ran into a bunch of enemies, we're kind of just shit out of luck. From there, we kill Mr. Hands, and we get ourselves the telescope, so we can finally go across the seas and get into the desert, which that's the level that really started kicking our asses. This desert level was a bit of a pain, because not only is there one big guy, there is several, and some of the enemies are starting to become unjuggleable, so you have to deal with the ones that are unjuggleable, the big guys, and your lack of defense, which is horrid. And of course, you know, there's just so many guys. And this is kind of the point where I realized, oh yeah, that's the kind of way to fight the big guys is just jumping light attacks and just spamming the light attack button, because they kind of easily get stun locked. So if you can avoid them hitting you and just stun locking them in place until they fall over, then it's not so bad, as long as he's soloed out and there's no other enemies around. So we make it through eventually, where we hit one of the last roadblocks of the run. Every enemy in this level is unjuggleable. There is several big guys that really want to fuck you up, and the giant boulders coming down. So you're gonna constantly have to run around trying to reposition, hoping not to get two-shot or even one-shot if the big guy throws you into a wall. Because if he throws you into a wall, you're dead. That's it. No do-overs. You're dead. Which happens to me right there. That's a lot of damage. God damn. But eventually, we kind of learn to take out the small guys slowly first. This level takes quite a long time. I think it's our longest level to go through. But as long as you solo out the big guys and tag team them, it's not all that bad. Which, now we're on the Iceman, so he, in theory, he should be more difficult because of our lack of defense and the giant crystals that fall down on top of you. But if you run and do running attacks, they can't really hit you. They got some weird hitboxes, and he honestly doesn't start doing the ice crystals till he's almost dead. So by then, he's a couple, swings away from death, so it doesn't matter all that much. We did cut it a little close, because we are pretty low on health. I don't think we had potions left. But Frozone goes down, and now it's time, again, for my favorite part of the run, the fighting. Oh, well. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you.
We're getting shit. Oh. I can't even be mad. That was funny.
For the last few bosses, in this kind of boss rush ending, I'm gonna leave it all kind of in-game audio for our live reactions, just because I like the way it turned out. So here it is.
An idea.
Yeah, the idea is probably just to destroy his paintings and then come bring him down. That's half of his HP already gone,
He's phase 2 now.
which means he's gonna die in less than 2 seconds.
Yep.
Give me the food.
Only food too. Nope, this is... No, the Necromancer is the one, and I think after this one is Wizard time.
Yeah.
You weren't strong enough before, are you strong enough now? Okay, he's got the corpse of his son, that's right.
So I think this was easier than the other Cyclops.
Oh, 14, let's go! Nope, the zombie son. Oh, not me. And stay there.
Honestly, just gotta stay in the air.
You little bitch.
Stomp on his ass. Stomp on his fucking ass. Beat his ass.
Where am I? Alright.
No fucking mercy. No mercy. Beat his ass.
I'm dead. Oh.
Shit.
Fuck him up. Get down.
Eat shit. Eat fucking shit.
Sorry, we gotta run around and then dash into them or something. And it was fucking effortless.
Yeah, damn.
Alright,
Blue's magic.
Blue's magic. Alright, we gotta wait for red.
Can't even. 2 damage.
Ooh, that was a good hit.
I know he's dead.
Awesome. Then boom time.
Okay, oh, there's another phase down. Oh, look, he's
Yeah.
dead. He's dead.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, spider time.
This is why I got this.
Now it's the boss. Okay. He's not dead yet.
He has like 6 phases.
Gonna joust his ass. Remember me?
Decapitated. If you like the run, like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. Check out Jason's channel in the description. And of course, have a great day.
You fucking completely decapitated me.
No one gets to kiss her.